Send the link.
Oh, we got Pokeball.
What Pokemon?
Gonna start recording.
How we do. That's why we have backups. So just in case like I would gear up, we might need you.
I'll have to grab some level 1 stuff then.
Yeah, I would go. I would just get prepared because we might need you to be a replacement. It seems that one of the players is having connectivity issues. So just in case.
Boy.
The stream's on my YouTube channel.
Yeah, could you just post that in the
Yeah.
chat box for people?
I just need to get my it's not showing up as live on YouTube for some reason. It might just take a little bit.
Yeah, once again, we're no rush. We are.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, there it goes. It just popped up. So now I'm able to share the link. Okay, here's the stream, boys.
All right.
Tune into chat on my.
All right.
I'm gonna go hop into caster booth, and then you guys can start the first game.
Yep. All right. Want me to just drag you there, or
I can. Well. Yeah. All right. All right. I'm gonna go hop into. Oh, I'm getting double audio patch. Baba Booey. Welcome everyone to the 2024 Ballafell match, hosted by, I guess, the Lords of Darkness. Maybe that's the name of the tournament, something like that. Anyway, these guys on Lamia hosting a tournament. First up, we have Sugar Rush and the Blimps. Yeah, don't worry about it, Patch. It's not a big deal. See, I need to turn my name off. Yeah, this is Killing Time and Patch Steel Song of Frog FC on Sargatanas. Here, casting the 2024 Lords of Darkness Ballafell tournament. Yeah, feel free to just talk in chat, Patch, like in game chat. Not a big deal. But damn. You're in party chat, Patch. You talk in shout chat. See, do I have any cool emote things? I probably stored all of them. Oh, I just realized. Okay. We're not in the party. I just realized we're not in the party for the ball guys. Ask them if they can fit us in the chat for these guys, for the party. I can't tell who's who anymore. I turned off all the names. All right. Okay, so we have Einzulgown and Nursery Rhyme on the red team. And Tommy and Elora on... I don't remember the names of each of the teams anymore. Blimps and Sugar Rush. I need to pull up the I'll pull up the bracket on the other computer. Okay, so Group A is going to be Sugar Rush, Blimps, and Silence of the Frogs when they show up. That'll be our first several matches here. The balls are staying in the casting chat just so that we can coordinate. Is everybody ready? Or should I don't know if they're waiting for me or not. Okay. All right. Okay. Play ball. Everybody ready? Start the count. Oh, they were gonna do. Well, okay, this'll do. Good shot. Gonna need to move the party list. Oh, I can't see spell effects. That's a problem. Patch, where are spell effects at in the settings? Character? Controls. Okay. There we go. I forgot about that. Okay, now we can see our spell effects. Which team is Kami on, by the way? Oh, we scored! One of the teams scored. I don't know which one's which anymore. Sugar Rush. Okay, Sugar Rush is the red team with Einzelgaun and Nursery Rhyme, and Blimps is Kami and Kodai. Or Elora. Okay. I'll announce in chat when I'm ready as well, guys. Alright. So we've reset. Great. Play ball. Go. Ooh, everybody's tentative. I mean, Chia, you're not the current ball, right? Do they know that they can go? I don't think they remember they can go. Oh, they're waiting for cooldowns. Yeah, they got a countdown. I don't need to say play ball. That's true. As soon as you guys see that they're ready, just start the countdown. So you said this is, Patch, you said this is the right round that they're using? Or like, I don't remember the name of the spell. Ooh, good surecast here by Kami on defense. Seen a lot of right rounds flying around. Ooh. Right round doesn't seem very good at clearing the ball from the goal, unfortunately. It seems like it's better as a stalling tactic. Ooh, and that's a score for the Blimps. Even up. Alright, looks like they're ready to go. Go ahead. Alright. Yeah, blue team ready. Okay. Here starts round 3 of our first game of the night. Seems to be a pretty evenly matched team so far. Great tip-off by Kami there. Already shooting on the goal. The Blimps' offense seems absolutely oppressive right now. Right round, again, being used from the goal. I don't think it's my favorite defensive tool so far from what I've been seeing of it. If you want to throw some chaos in the mix, it seems like a good tool, but not for clearing the ball necessarily. Oh, that's a good... It looks like you can shoot it from different angles, though. You don't have to be as precise as with a Malediction cast. The ball is cleared from the Blimp's goal, straight into the goal of Sugar Rush. Looks like Sugar Rush is still unable to clear. Okay, ball's clear. Right back into their goal. Blimp's offense not giving them any time to rest. Ooh, looks like a miscast there from one of the Sugar Rush members. Nonetheless, got their ball straight into their goal area. Cleared again. Ooh. In scoring position here, Blimps. Very possible they score right here. Ooh, no, bad push by the Malediction cast from Kami there. Oh, not quite. Not quite. Any second now. Blimp's offense is absolutely oppressive. Not giving them a second to breathe. Ooh. Ooh, and it's a score for Sugar Rush out of nowhere. Excellent stuff. Okay, it seems like we're having some problems with cooldown management here, where right round is just not quite ready at the beginning of every round because of the way that the combat works with the striking dummy. So we have a little more downtime than we might usually have. Patch, what do you think is the biggest difference between the game before and right round? For me, I think right round is better used as a kind of playmaking tool rather than, you know, necessarily defensive or offensive. It's more just for like kind of setting up the field to your advantage, causing some chaos. Ooh, good Surecast tip-off there by the Blimps. Straight into their goal. Not quite scored yet, but definitely a shot. I think Kami's definitely onto something with these Swiftcast tip-offs. Yeah, that's true. You can grief your teammates with right round. I didn't think about that. I mean, you could also just smack your teammate into position, but not have to waste a Malediction cast. That's true, because it's a circular AoE rather than a straight line. It's definitely going to be... Oh! One of our contestants has left the arena. Looks like they're right back in, though, so maybe not a big deal. Ooh! Hines using the right round, hitting the ball towards their own goal on accident after a, assumedly a Malediction cap. Yeah. Elora definitely going to be feeling being pushed through the edge later. Again, Blimp's offense not giving them any time to breathe. Another shot on the goal, but not quite inside. Unfortunately, a sideways cast there. When the ball is just to the side of you, about 90 degrees, it doesn't move when you cast Malediction, unfortunately. The hitbox does not extend all the way to your sides. It extends downwards quite a bit, but not to the sides. Oh, and another score for the Blimps. This is another even score. This is the last score of this game. Whoever takes it gets our first point of the tournament and will lead their group for the foreseeable future. Ooh. Oh, a good Swiftcast tip-off for the Sugar Rush. Looks like, oh, big shot for the Blimps. Looking dangerous here. Oh, and a backwards-facing Malediction cast, but enough right rounds that it makes it all right. And way back into their goal. Blimps just absolutely smashing the ball. This is not looking good for Sugar Rush, but the thing is, the Blimps need the right angle in order to cast the ball into the goal. because of these barriers that we've erected in front of the goals that prevent an instant. Yes, absolutely incredible. These barriers that we've erected in front of the goals for this game prevent a strategy that I discovered independently of joining our tournament today as a player, where we stagger our casts at the beginning of a round from the goal and send the Ballafell directly into the enemy goal under 5 seconds. And it's going to be Sugar Rush who will take this game against the Blimps. An exquisite performance from both teams. An absolute perfect game to start the tournament off with. We should interview Sugar Rush now. If we have the chance. So if you're listening, go ahead and, if they're in the Discord, go ahead and drag them in here for a short interview, just 30 seconds to a minute. We'll ask them a couple of questions about their strategy and what they intend to do moving forward. Looks like we're going straight into the next match. Next team to face Sugar Rush will be Silence of the Frogs. Yeah, you're right. Just let Patch, go ahead and let the organizers know that that's our plan, though. Oh, it looks like our ball is unable to enter the field. I think our ball for this next game is going to be different. I'm going to go ahead and change the angle slightly of the... I was hoping that we could see the band, but there we go. That ought to be alright. Alright, so on the right we have Silence of the Frogs, a team after my own heart. As a member of the Frog FC, I'm sure, Pat, you feel the same way about this. We are highly biased. It's true. We're the biggest Frog fans in the game. For our own Lullabelle tournaments, we provided Frog trophies for the winners of semifinals and the finalists. The finalists received the most rare frog in the game, and a frame to hang it up with. The ball itself is a frog. It looks like the ball may be biased. The ball itself may be rooting for the Silence of the Frogs. I'm gonna turn down the BGM so we can hear our wonderful live performance. Ooh, Sugar Rush offense, giving them no time to breathe. So close. Another shot on the goal by Sugar Rush. Straight into their goal once again, not able to clear the ball. Ooh, this is gonna look... Oh, it's so close. Another right round. Oh, defensive right round, but not able to 100% clear the ball. the ball being stuck up against the wall like that means that it is not really able to move very easily. Maybe that's when a right round cast may come in handy to free the ball from the goal. Yeah, I think that well, they're also starting warm, Patch. Think about this, because Sugar Rush has already played one game tonight. Their fingers are warm. They're ready to cast at a moment's notice, and the Silence of the Frogs still have to wake up their abilities. So it may not even just be that they are inspired by the tactics of the other team that they just fought, but also that they've had some time to readjust to the flow of the game. Oh, Sugar... I see now, Patch. Do you see their theme they're going with? They're doing a Wreck-It Ralph theme. That's really cute. I like that. Looks like Ainz is playing some bully offense here, casting at the opposite team to keep them staggered so that they're not able to clear the ball, which is a tactic that I'm a fan of myself. Patch, of course, a big fan of the cosplay. Yeah, it is the perfect tactic if you enjoy scoring with a competent defense, let's say. Against a competent defense, it's a very nice strategy. Looks like Ainz' defensive right rounds just aren't landing at the moment. I'm not really a fan of the right rounds in these sticky situations here. I don't really think that they are the optimal choice. I think that you want to be casting Malediction if you want to move the ball meaningfully. If you want to bully other players, maybe right round is the better option because it hits in a larger arc. Yes, Sugar Rush with the perfect reversal, clearing their ball and bullying the opponents again, but not able to get the ball any closer to the perfect right round there. Let's see if it's actually worth anything. Ooh, and Nursery Rhyme casts in the opposite direction, missing the ball entirely. It's all too easy to do if you're not using legacy controls and can flip your character at a moment's notice. Nursery Rhyme and Andolome fighting over this and a score with a right round. Nursery Rhyme with Sugar Rush taking the first point of this game. An unbelievable offensive strategy display. Ainzul Gown celebrating with their signature line, "I'm gonna wreck it," from that Disney movie we all know. Sugar Rush does seem unstoppable though so far. Looks like the band is playing Weezer. Patch, what does this make you feel? Disney has heard us use their name and is suing us. We've lost millions of dollars. Our lawyers are not going to be cheap for this. No shot. My brother showed me Buddy Holly on the radio. He said, "Have you ever heard Buddy Holly by Weezer?" And I said, "Probably yes." And then he put on this song and said, "This is Buddy Holly." And I was like, okay. It was absolutely, completely mediocre. Ooh. Right around cooldowns have brought us a refreshing break. That's true, because if you don't have right round cooldowns, it's straight into the next match no matter what. No breaks, no gas. All gas, no breaks. And a great clear there by Sugar Rush, sending it all the way to the other side of the arena. And Sugar Rush punting their own team members in order to get closer to the goal. Silence of the Frogs Yeah, they had a good tip off, but unfortunately not able to capitalize on it. Ooh, getting caught up in the enemy's casts here. Ooh, see, right round used defensively there in the middle of a malediction downpour. Yeah, the Sugar Rush offense really is oppressive right now. Just absolutely suppressing their ability to cast and clear the Lullaball. Ooh, this is so close. Oh, if Ainz had repositioned himself slightly, that would have been a score. Ainz absolutely locking down their goalie, completely unable to do anything about this offense. And another score for Sugar Rush. Taking this game with no sweat. It looks like one of the frogs has been locked outside of the arena. Sugar Rush looking to be the strongest team in Group A that we've... Yes, a smashing display from Wreck-It Ralph here. And the girl, Penelope, I think is her name. Penelope something something. Right. We're hearing every early 2000s pop hit. I feel like I'm listening to the radio. I'm glad Weezer doesn't know how to use Final Fantasy. Because they would be delisting this video. Okay. Ready to start our next match of the night. Ooh, an even tip-off. They cast at almost the exact same time, just slightly different angles. Sugar Rush offense already in the goal. Let's see what they can do. It's so close. They're scored! It's Sugar Rush with a clean sweep 3-0 against Silence of the Frogs. Sugar Rush looking to be our leader of Group A and potential semifinalists. That is 2 games in a row for Sugar Rush, sweeping Group A. Yes, an absolute flurry of blows from Sugar Rush. Not letting the Silence of the Frogs rest for even a moment. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get rid of this striking dummy here. But we got Ghostbusters going on. Finally. Let's go. Our ball for this match will be Chia Pet. Limp on the red side versus Silence of the Frogs on the blue side. Our third game of Group A. It looks like a tip-off for Silence of the Frogs. Let's see if they can make use of their quick offensive strategy. Looks like Blimps is ready to go on defense. Oh, and a good clear here. Ballafells cannot feel any of the spells hitting them. Our sport is highly ethical. We make sure that the Ballafells are very well protected, very well insulated. They don't feel a thing, I promise. Unless I think so. Pretty sure. Haven't asked one, but I think they're all right. Yeah, they're covered in the most high technology, high efficiency fabrics known to man. Definitely dressed up for the occasion. And it looks like a score for the Blimps. Silence of the Frogs just not able to clear that ball in time. I ain't afraid of no-goes. Neither are the Blimps. Yes, Blimps' impeccable offense once again on full display. Ooh. And a quick cast from the Frogs, but unfortunately they sent it straight into that barrier. Ooh, already on defense here. Let's see what they can do. And a good clear. Solid clear. Almost right back in their same situation. Gotta back up, because, ooh, and there's our good right round. Don't have time to angle a Malediction cast. Hit a right round. If you're standing on top of the Lollaball, it can be kind of a 50-50 situation on whether or not a Malediction will. If you have some time, if you have the time to set up a Malediction, you kind of want to be using clear your goal from the inside. I think that's maybe what the Frogs are missing, is that they're not casting Malediction from their own goal to clear the ball. Rather, they're trying to cast from the. Looks like Panacea has the right idea here, but can't be in two places at once. Got to pick your spot. See, if Undolame were casting from inside the goal, they would be able to clear the ball more effectively from an angle, I believe. Patch, what do you think about the Frogs' defensive strategy so far? I agree, Chet. My name's not Chet. It has never been Chet. And it's another score for the Blimps. Will this be another clean sweep for the Frogs? My name is not Chet. Despite references to the contrary. It does seem that the Frog defense so far is lacking, unfortunately. Oop. See, these the Frogs keep winning the tip-offs, but they're not putting the they're not able to get the defense going. That's true. They're just not responding. The thing is, Patch, they're not clearing the ball. Like, their defense is good enough, but they're not clearing the ball from their goal. Ooh, in scoring position, the Frogs. Can they bring it back? Let's see a Frog score here. Let's see if the Frogs like Taylor Swift. Is Taylor Swift their good luck charm here? The Blimps, yes, also having a little trouble on defense here. Maybe the Frogs have finally caught on. Of course, I'm rooting for the Frogs. I love them dearly. But we have to call it as it is. The Frogs trying not to go into that good night, and it is over. It is over. This game goes to the Blimps. Clean sweep. And I believe... I'm not sure if that is our first group of the night or not yet. 2 more matches. Group A is finished. So that is our first group of the night. And a wonderful display by all 3 teams. Unfortunately, Silence of the Frogs are our favorite team. Favored to win. Could not hold up under the pressure. Drift Thing. Okay, next team up are Drift King Thornton, and this is Ballcred. This is Ballcred being officially noticed by one of the English voice actors of the main cast of the game, Thancred. They have the blessing of the English voice cast on their side. Yes, and Drift King Thornton has been kind of a, I wouldn't say a rival team, but definitely someone who's made us realize the power of Lollaball. Naomi and Sunbeard. Absolute legends. Absolute legends in our tournaments. Some of our dear friends. Dear friends of the game. Always willing to play Lollaball. Now, most of the teams I haven't seen play here before. I have only seen Drift King Thornton as far as performance. So they are our baseline. They are one of the foremost teams in the sport, if I had to guess. Like, I haven't seen their official performance. Yeah, we've had so many close battles with